Welcome to my Sim Settlements next gen video. I'm just taking off where I stopped yesterday, the last video. So we'll just hear some of the conversation and go from there.
Well, goddamn. I knew you were charming. But according to this thing, you're a regular Dean Domino.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Then my work here is done. But Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs. Here. You should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
Are you sure?
Now
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
editing
Besides,
this
I bet you had to jump
as
through more than a few hoops in order to get the thing.
I'm going through
Only
it
right,
with
get to
you.
keep it.
So I just increased
How are
my
things
volume,
here
but
while
it
I was gone?
shouldn't
Well, as
affect
you can
the
see,
video.
I've been busy. I've been
And if it
organizing everything
does,
we brought
I
back from the
apologize.
Vault-Tec HQ, including the most important thing, the Vault-Tec version of a comm hub, or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
These two quests just kind of run
Yeah?
into each other.
Why is that?
I got tired of typing out Vault-Tec comm hub in my notes. Besides, Vault Hub just sounds better. Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress starting repairs to the real thing. Turn it on and I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you remember that noise. What you're hearing there are radio signals from all the nearby ASAMs. Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
Yep. Just a sec. That was interesting.
Makes
My
sense.
Now, if you listen
I
carefully,
popped out
you can
my little
probably
window
tell
onto
something
the
ain't
bigger
right.
screen, but
Seems Vault-Tec had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a
it
stable
screwed
connection.
up. So I'm like,
But watch what happens
so I had to
when we bypass the crappy receiver
figure
in
out
Vault
what was
Hub
wrong. Nothing was. It just needed updated or
and instead
refreshed, I should
patch in
say.
the far superior comm hub version.
It's what, almost 1 a.m.
Now that sounds a whole lot
And
better,
it should be
don't it?
Friday now. Should be.
Clearly, the receiver from the comm hub works just fine. And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub to start testing components of the comm
We
hub.
had 2 more blackouts
Through trial and
today,
error,
so I had to
swap out parts,
set
find what
this
works and
back
what
up.
doesn't, what we need to repair and what we need to replace. It'll be a slow
Not
process.
sure why we're having all the
Worth it, indeed.
blackouts. It could be because
I
of
think
the
we're far on the road to getting a
wildfires we
working
got
comm
going
hub
on.
and
Not
more out
sure.
of our ASAMs.
You've done good work.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I was actually worried you might
This
be
is
losing
Sim
confidence in me.
Settlements 2, Chapter
Glad to know I was
3.
wrong. Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
And I'm
What does that mean?
This
I'm
means
not
we can
sure
now
what's going to
remotely send
happen.
and
This
receive
was
data to any nearby ASAMs.
recorded last
So
month,
here, take this.
so I'm
That's the Holotech
you know,
we
a little
found.
ahead of this
The one
in
with
the
new
real
clock
game.
types.
But
Why don't you load into that terminal
I
there?
think this one was one of them that bugged out on me. I'm not
Hey.
sure. This was done on 6/11. I get behind in my videos, and then one of the blackouts took out one of my hard drives, and
Hey
I
there.
had to take it apart
More out
and
of the ASAMs.
put it inside
Well,
one of the old
congratulations.
towers to get the stuff
You
off
just
of it.
uploaded data for 4
And
new
there
clock
was
types
video
to
on
all
it,
the
but
ASAM sensors in the local area.
not
How's
these.
that for a little taste of what the comm hub can do? Not too shabby, huh? Although keep in mind when I said local,
I think we have
do
to
mean
go
local. Right now our range is fairly
to one of
limited,
my
at least for the time
settlements.
being.
And I didn't mean to set up the first settlement.
Sounds like an
It's
important
the
step.
one
It is.
furthest
Yeah,
south.
I'm glad you see it that
I
way.
meant to do it just right
Any
up the
settlement
road,
that's
but
not too far away, you'll now be able to build
didn't
using those
happen
new
that
hubs.
way.
If you'd like, we could go test them right now. Or if you prefer, you can do it by yourself.
Let's just go get them
Can you
done.
tell me about them?
Sure, I could give summary. Overall, there are 4 new plots to build. There's one for stores, recreation, governance, and even defense.
And this is the new gen update, if I didn't say that.
How are you going to test it?
Same as we did last time. You put down a plot, and we'll see what it makes.
Okay. Show me.
I'd be more than happy to. And I know just the place.
Yeah, maybe
Let me just update
maybe I should have
All right.
said
I'll
I'd
meet you
just
at
do
that
it on
soon.
my own, but
Don't keep me waiting now.
I didn't. So now I got to do it with him. Somerville, yeah, Somerville, way down south. I didn't mean to start the Sim Settlements down there. I forgot. You know, just plain and simple. I forgot that I didn't start it at up here in the north, and I got there and started building. You know, it's just habit. Started building, and voila, I started it down there. So. And we'll probably get there before him. I'm not sure. Like I said, I played this this one last month, so and I'm not high in my level yet. Yeah, Sanctuary is the best place to start this. Don't ask me why. I just forgot. I don't think I did the Sanctuary build yet. And I just started building here, and I just totally forgot that I didn't do it as usual. And yeah, I see he's in the floor, so we need to go talk to him in the floor. There's my Gek right there, and my ram, my sheep. That looks pretty new for me to play, so I don't recall its name. And we got gunners attacking all my settlements, so I put up lots of defense. As I said in the other video, I put up even more defense than I usually do. And don't know why this guy didn't even see me. You know, it's like, yo, buddy, you know. 200 and some odd mods. So, you know, that's probably why some of this is bugging out, is mods are conflicting with each other, you know.
It's like I can finally think straight.
It was my pleasure.
Hey, I already got him from Diamond City.
I don't know why you'd
He's
ask.
a alcoholic, and he got off the. He now wants Nuka-Cola, so you give him Nuka-Cola. There's my Great Dane from the Creation Club content. I have my Border Collie, which I had my Border Collie quite a while as a follower. You cannot get them as followers, by the way. You have to have mods for that. So anyway, we need to go down in the ground or get him up on top to talk to him. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but
Let's
oh
trade.
well.
Hey, darling.
Okay,
Can we trade
are
a
you
few
going to
things?
talk to me?
You okay there?
No, he's not.
I'd like to trade some items.
Gosh, to my memory, he's not supposed to be there. He's supposed to be over here, and that's why he's not talking to us. He's not where he's supposed to be. He's stuck in the ground. Hell, I wouldn't even doubt if we crash. Right? Because he's in the ground, it looks like. There's my Border Collie. He's so cute. I like dogs, so I got a lot of the dog stuff from the Creation Club. Okay, I must have pushed the building because I have to get Jake where he will go over to where he's supposed to be. And what I should have done is just got his numbers and console commanded him over there. But I think I figured in the long run I might as well fix the walls, because these are walls that I'm making into floors. And sometimes it doesn't work like I want it to work. And it takes a hot second for it to load in my build, the build menu, you know. And it's kind of irritating at times because I don't have patience. There we go. I shouldn't say that. I think I have more patience than others, but so everything, I mean, they're at happiness 81, so they're not at 100. So I think it would be fine to tear some of it up. Okay, I'm on the, what, second level of my build. I put the cabins around the garden area, and I want the garden area, you know, in the middle. So that's what I did. And then down below, I think I have a third level on this now. I have the original level, then the first level, then the second level, and I think I built up to a third level. I'm not sure. I build a lot. And if this is, yeah, I don't, whoop, there goes the train whistle, so I'm sorry, but he has to do it through towns, no matter their size. And I'm trying, oh, that train. I'm trying to leave everything alone. The new gen update kind of, I don't know. I was making mods for my game. Nobody else's, just mine, and they were working fine. And then the next gen happened, and it worked fine until the next gen patch, and then everything went to hell.
I just need to trade gear with you.
See, he's not going to talk to us until we
I
get
want
out
to
of
trade
here.
a few things. Just looking to trade them.
So he needs to get out of here. He's stuck here.
I just want to trade a few things.
So the settlers are pretty wealthy here. That's one of my followers.
You're always in my prayers.
He's from Old Time Religion Mod, and I like him, so I have him with me. I've had him with me for a while. I don't anymore, just because I have other people I have to take with me, and how many followers can you actually have? I think I've answered that question before. Okay, now we're going to be doing some console, I believe. Nope, we're going to quit it. Nope. Hell, I don't know what I'm doing. Because we need to, God, we need to get some settlements back working. Because he's stuck. And see, right now I'm saying, you know, all we need to do is get his numbers and move them over to me. But I don't know why I didn't do it. And that's why I'm saying I just made a huge mistake having sim settlements going on here. I think this is the first time I've had sim settlements start anywhere but Sanctuary. But I think at this time Sanctuary was bugged out too. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's been a month ago. Let's speed this up because holy crap. Okay, now with subsettlements, I sped it up. With subsettlements, it's a huge mod, just huge. And when you're running other mods, it's going to crash. It's going to give you problems, and that's just all there is to it. And it's no different in my game. I actually found 2 Sim Settlement 2 add-ons that were old. They weren't updated for the next gen update, and I found those and I disabled them. So after that, my Sim Settlement started running a whole heck of a lot better. So yeah. But anyway, I guess I could have cut this out a bit just to let you know everybody has problems. So I just this is how I fix this. And we're going into build mode, what I see on my screen. I will have to update it here when I get done with fast forwarding. And there's no audio because I detached the audio and I deleted, so that way you don't hear the whining of fast forwarding. It's it hurts your ears. It hurts mine, so hurts mine. It's gonna hurt yours. But anyway, what we're trying to do is get him on his way so he can keep walking to where he wants to go. They can't do that because the wall is in their way. So I don't remember how I did this actually, so we're gonna have to sit here and wait. The quickest way to do it is go into your console, get Jake's numbers. Okay, then close the console, go to wherever you want him to be, and then open the console and move to player. But I figured might as well fix it, while it's here. Might as well fix it, and then we won't have any problems later on. But as you can see, fixing things isn't always fun. It's like remodeling a house, You might as well just tear the whole damn thing down and start over again instead of remodeling, because there's always something. Something. And that concrete, that brings them up, right? The floors, anything will bring, see they're hopping on top of it. But it's still not doing it, right? Because they're still in my floor. And I hate to take apart my whole build for this. I'm trying to get the floor up high enough so it will look like there's a floor. And they'll walk on the rock. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need a refresh. Okay, that just took a second. I'm also 4 months pregnant.
Hey.
And that
Good to see you,
is
mate.
a set of
I
mods.
invited old Paul here to check out the new plots. After all, who better to tell us what they think about them than someone who'd be using them?
I'm excited to see what you got. Folks have already built a lot using the ASAMs. More options can only be good, right?
You look good, Paul. How are you?
Gotta say, living in one of your settlements has been a breath of fresh air. I haven't felt this young in years.
All right, you know the drill by now. Pick a plot to test and put down a sensor.
Now, at this moment, I just need to find a spot for them to build. I just don't care where,
I don't think
right?
I've ever
Because I'm
seen
going to
a
move it
Commonwealth in
anyway.
such turmoil. Interesting times for sure.
And I've got it in my head how I want all this to go. However, you know, how it is in my head and how it's going to actually go in my settlement are two different things. Because I custom built this, and it's obviously not done. It's never done. But I need stairs there. She's wondering how to get up there. I have something over there that is not kicking in. So we'll probably delete them and then put the new ones there. And we wait. This has been, for my game, since the next gen update. It's been my build menu. It takes a while to kick in. And I'm sure it's because of the mods, you know, running so many mods. Maybe, I don't know. It is kind of getting on my nerves. But then, what is that? Workshop? Framework or something rather. It will fuck up if you do anything with your build at this point, because I'm so far into building and some settlements that that'll come up. A box will come up saying that this file is corrupted and you need to, we recommend you not play on it anymore. And I have gotten that, and I've had to fix it several times now, and it's just frustrating to have to do. So, and that's all due to messing with your build mods. So I don't want that. So I'm being a little careful. Okay, that's the new. It's a Marshall. It's a security plot type. And sometimes it takes a minute or two for this to kick in. See, he's supposed to be building, so we're going to sit here and wait for him to do his thing. I wish you could just walk up and kind of slap him upside the head. And I'm not getting rid of my swimming pool because I like it. And my mister here is playing his Red Dead on his PS5 1. So you may hear his game. Okay, there he goes. He kicked in. Sometimes it just takes a minute.
I'm sure you'll appreciate this, Paul. Raiders will have a hard time taking on someone with enough of these.
And I more than likely am not going to keep this here. I don't know. Right now we're just building.
Real watchtowers, guard posts, coordinated patrols, the whole shebang. It'll take folks with
I don't know if it will even fit here, to be honest. Because I do have,
Well, let's not give it too much credit.
you know, see, I have that up there.
You should see a lot less attacks with a few of these.
I don't want it going through my upper floors.
Okay, just time this and all done.
How are you doing?
Okay, now the ASAM sensor should go off. I think I moved this one out front, in fact. But again, I'm not sure.
I just want to trade a few things.
Hey,
We're just waiting for Sim Settlements to kick in. More activity that is in this settlement
I just
or
need to
this
trade gear with you.
sale,
yeah?
the longer the scripts are going to take. So you just have to wait and wait until it kicks in. And as I said before, there it goes. There it kicked in.
Your citizens can now breathe easy, knowing their safety is being guaranteed with practical and cost-effective solutions. Thanks to Rutger brand ASAM sensors, all true-blooded Americans can now volunteer their time to keep their communities safe for their fellow citizens. Rutger brand ASAM sensors, securing America one community at a time. Brought to you in conjunction with Landscape Reservation Services.
There we go. And we have, what, 2 more to go? Okay, a recreational pod. And again, right now I'm not really caring, just so long as they get built so I can get through this this quest. And I'm going into build mode. And this settlement here, it's not level at all. It's just not a good. It's just not a good location to start this. But like I said, it was kind of a mistake when I forgot. You know, I should have rolled back right away and went to, but I had to be down here for something. And I thought, oh, might as well start building, you know. And yeah, and I just forgot I didn't start this up north. So it's been a pain in my butt ever since. Okay, Gage, this is going to go right on top of you if I put it right there.
Hey,
You okay there? Oh, yeah.
And I need
Any
room
bad
for
guys should
2
think
more.
twice before taking on a settlement with enough of these things. All right, what do you want to
Oh,
test
I
next?
have so many turrets in these places because of the attacks of the gunners. They're attacking us and shit. I put so much protection. Defense is 225, and I think I even add some to that. So, okay, this is the entertainment plot, right? Nope. Okay, and you don't want it in the dirt like that, right? But I don't care at this moment. I'm just trying to get this quest done, and then I either blow them up or I move them. So that's Logan from Vault 4, the 4-Veil Vault mod, and I like him, so
I knew this real prissy
and we're waiting.
Never met a man who
We're
took so
waiting
much
for it to
pride
kick in.
selling cow dung.
Let's hope this weather holds.
I hope so.
Well, I think I
detective's life isn't
cleared the
an easy
weather. I really do, but. Oh, that
Excitement.
is the end of the mod that I actually have the first part cut out and separated to end that one, because you go and look for his grandpa's, you look for any signs of his grandpa, and we found it, and I need to put that quest together. I need the ending, and then we'll be set for that quest to make a video for it. It's just a side quest. And it doesn't have anything to do with Sim Settlements. So, okay. And again, you don't really want it in the grass, right? But this place is not level at all, one bit. I'll just take it down or blow it up or something. Okay, we needed what, 3? And we got the security, we got the entertainment, and God, what was the middle one? City services, I think, or something. And if running mods and Sim Settlements, it's good to get patches to work with other mods. I've made some of my own. I got some of them off of Nexus. You do need patches. There we go.
Or a night on the town, rolling the dice with Lady Luck. Leisure is what keeps America smiling. And with Robco brand ASAM sensors, your citizens can now
How you
enjoy a
doing, buddy?
multitude of pre-approved leisure activities. So, put up your feet, sit back and relax.
Okay, and then he's talking at the same time, so.
Robco has got
Anyone
your
else that
back.
pays him a visit.
Robco brand ASAM sensors, #1.
Okay, so we needed commerce. It was that commerce. Okay, now we need
If you
one
ask
more
me,
to
there's
kick
a certain
in.
charm to a brick and mortar store.
Okay, that was
Or in
commercial.
this case, a scrap wood and corrugated steel store.
And this is entertainment, so we're waiting for the entertainment one to kick in. And then I'll
right,
pretty it
almost
all
done here, I
up
think.
later.
And finished. I can't honestly remember the last time I sat down and had a rest. Maybe I should be the first to use this. All right. Everything seems to be going well so far. I'll admit, I was a tad worried this might not work. I mean, we are using the Vault Hub to run these new plot types. How's everything look from your point of view? Nothing seems out of place or incomplete, does it?
I really like Sim Settlements too, and therefore that's
Nothing
why I
springs
put
to
up with
mind.
all this.
Good to hear. What about
Um,
you all, Paul? See anything that don't look right?
All looks good to me.
I just run on
But
other
didn't you
mods
say you
too,
had
you
4
know,
plots
because
to show
that's
me?
what I want.
I'm only counting 3. Or my cataract's playing up again.
No, you're right. We only put down 3 so far. But the last spot requires a little more explanation. So if you're
Now I
ready,
know at one time old Paul was just a floating head.
What's next?
Kind of laughed
all
about
right,
that.
last but not least, we have the municipal plot. Go ahead and put down an ASAM for that.
Okay, that's city services.
All right.
So Paul.
Everything seems to be going well so far. I'll admit, I was a tad worried this might not work. I mean, we are using the Vault Hub to run these new plot types.
I have to go into the build menu, which takes a hot second here. And I think inside the cabins up there, I think I put Sim Settlements inside there using the vault rooms, and they worked real well. For a while there, I was taking out the residential because I had an issue, and then I found out, you know, the issue was the outdated add-ons from Sim Settlements too. So as soon as I got rid of them, everything just clicked, and it just worked.
How's everything look from your point of view? Nothing seems out of place or incomplete, does it?
I've noticed some of the mods are not updated, but it doesn't matter. They still work. And then others
Nothing
have
springs to
to be
mind.
updated.
Good to hear. What about you all, Paul? See anything that don't look right?
All looks good to me. But didn't you say you had 4 plots to show me? I'm only counting 3.
Okay, and he already
Or
said
my
that.
cataracts playing up again.
No, you're right. We only put down 3 so far. But the last part requires a little more explanation. So if you're ready, should we get on with it?
Yep, let's get on with
What's
it and get it
next?
over with.
All right, last but not least, we have the municipal plot. Go ahead and put down an ASAM for that.
The thing, I'm kind of running out of room here because you see my floor is right there, and I don't want, even though I'm probably going to destroy these, I still don't want it up into my floor up there. And that's Gage. He's redhead. I couldn't find my Mister is redhead here. So I wanted to put a beard on him, like my Mister's beard, but I couldn't find a beard that I liked on him. So I put him with a goatee instead. And then I put on, instead of his mohawk and stuff like that, I put other hair on him. And then the stupid Raider thing, I found the suit from one of the gunmen, Triggerman, if I recall. But it was a certain Triggerman that I put. It's a mod I made for my game. Okay, there. Let's do it right there, and then I can just blow it up. Because once this is done, then you can blow them up and put them elsewhere. Which I do, because this is a custom build. Okay, we're waiting for it to kick in. And it takes a hot second.
There's some real chuckleheads around, so watch yourself when you're out in the wastes, because you never know who's watching you.
Old Paul used to be a raider, so he gives you advice like that. And we're waiting, and we're waiting. And it's going to say, it's, okay, there we go, there we go.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
It's a really good mod, this Subsettlements too. It's, it really is.
Now, this looks a little more complicated.
I just have a bunch of mods on that really aren't supposed to be with Subsettlements, right? My companion mod, for instance, I had to make a patch for it to work. You know, so.
Oh, I get you. Or maybe a really big septic tank or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, just gotta plug in this cable, and we're done.
But with the next gen update with Subsettlements 2, I found out you gotta be careful with the add-ons that aren't updated, you know, so and I had to go through a lot of mods to find that sucker. And those two add-ons. In fact, it was 2. And one of them I used a lot. And kind of, I don't know, maybe I can patch it or something, because it has all the water stuff. And I do build
How's it
on
going?
water, you know. So I want it to work. So maybe I'll mess with it someday when I'm not doing something else. I keep myself busy, and these videos, I'm what, a month behind in them.
What a
So
headache. Well, life's essentials available for all your citizens, courtesy of Rovco. And remember, only Rovco brand ASAM systems
hey,
can offer
got
the
a sec?
versatility and
Hey,
stability
darling.
your citizens crave. If it's not Rovco,
Yeah, that's
it's
just
gotta go.
when he'll say that if something isn't working, he'll just say, you got a problem, or what do you need, or something. Okay, so that part is done. Now he's got to talk to us.
All right, we're done. That's everything.
Okay, there we go.
But before we go wrapping things up, I gotta mention that these municipal plots seem a lot more versatile than the other types Robco released. Some of the building plans seem like they could construct things for governance or even logistical facilities. Although we'll probably have to get the comm hub running right to make use of the real good stuff. But still, pretty nifty, huh?
Yep, pretty
What sort of
nifty.
good stuff are we talking about?
Things like provisioning, communication centers, pretty much anything associated
I
with,
have noticed in the custom builds, if you do custom builds with some settlements added in,
well, you're probably on the right
you
track.
don't want
But like I said,
somebody
some of that stuff will have to come later down the line.
being the mayor
There
or
is
the
at least one
governor,
building plan we can use right now.
because everything you built will be blown up. And then you're like, oh shit, I just spent hours building that,
I
you
can
know.
feel the gears of bureaucracy grinding me up already.
I know. Ain't it
Actually,
great? Now, one of the plots we just tested was the commercial. And commerce means cabs. So it might
wait
be
a
a good
second.
time to
At
talk
one of
about
my
taxes.
settlements, it does have a mayor, and he did build things, and then I just went in and started blowing up what I
Let's
didn't
hear it.
like.
Now, everyone
So
loves
it does
cabs.
work.
And who can blame
You
them,
just
right?
need to think.
And a settlement needs them just as much anything else. Now, I know it may seem boring or even greedy, but taxes
And I
really
set
are
up,
important. Our settlements are
I
blown.
believe I
It's
set
gonna
up all
take
my
cabs to keep
taxes and
generators
shit.
humming. Gasoline ain't exactly growing out the dirt. As always, you did great work. Thanks
That's
to
how
you,
I make my
the people of the
caps, is
Commonwealth can look
my
forward to things
economy.
being just that little bit better now.
It would have been impossible without your help.
Well, I didn't really do nothing special, but still, I appreciate you saying so.
Well, speaking on behalf of those living in the Commonwealth, I gotta say
Where
thank
is he? He's probably underneath
all
the
these
floor
new
or
types
something,
of
right? There's
ASAMs.
dog meat,
It's a little
so he's probably on
overwhelming
the
to
other
think what we can
side.
do with 'em.
Glad you're happy, Paul. If you could tell others what you saw here, spread the word around, that'll be a big help.
You can
No,
count
he's
on
looking
it.
up, so
I'll
maybe,
get right on it.
So, tell me,
yeah,
darling,
I don't know where
how
he's
does
at.
it feel to have every plot type at your disposal? You're now free to build
That's
pretty
one of
much
my
whatever you like.
real life pet peeves is when a guy will not even remember your name and calls you darling or honey or something. That is one of my biggest
Okay,
pet peeves
that's pretty
because
good.
it's
I'm
a
impressed.
sign of laziness to me. You know, they can't even remember your name. You know, but anywho, that's you know the one thing about Jake that irritates me. You know.
You know, two-way radio. I'm gonna head back to the hardware store. I want to look into this. Swing on by when you're free. I'll have something to show you.
See, and him heading back to the hardware store, it's so far away
Sure
that
thing.
he doesn't
I'll
show
catch you
up
later,
right
darling.
away. If you go to the hardware store, he ain't gonna be there because he's walking all the way back, and you're way the hell on down here. Yeah, it was just a big mistake starting it down here. But again, I didn't mean to. But and there we go. Now it's done. We can move these. We can blow them up. We can do whatever we want with them. Because I do not want them here. And I think I'm going back in my build mode, my build menu, and it's taking a hot second. And it's kind of getting on my nerves, so and it started pretty much from the get-go as soon as the patch went on for the next gen update, and then there was a patch a couple days later, and then this started. So whatever, you know. And we're waiting, and we're waiting. And if I thought it was going to be too much longer, I would have just quicken the video, but it it's not that long, but it's long enough to kind of when you're playing and you're waiting and see, and now I'm going to have to get back into the build mode, which is going to, take a while, so. And see, the quests, they start boom, 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 they'll overlap and such. And so you got to just go with it, The last one, I don't know if it's a bug because of my mods, but what did I have to do? I had to go in, find the quest stage. I had to move the quest stage 1, I think, to the next level, and then everything kicked in. So it'll be on the video. I'm not cropping these videos very much, so. Very much at all. I'm just fast forwarding through pieces and you see what I do. And the next gen update makes you move real quick. I'll give it that. I mean, my build now has a 4090 in it with the i9, I can't remember exact, it's i9, but anywho, so I mean, it zooms along, but just some of it goes rather slow. And I don't sit still very much, and I hope that the audio isn't giving people I've been told my rocking gives, my movement all the time gives people motion sickness, and I don't mean to, it's just a habit. I've always done it. See, I'm deleting stuff because I don't want them here. See, I see right now that my electric has see, the electric isn't working, so I need to fix that. One of my I don't like the Sim Settlements polls, so I delete them all, and they all have Wi-Fi where the Sim, see the Sim Settlement thing right there. Well, I put a light there and I put Wi-Fi there. And that's, I put them to every lot. That way if the electric goes out, everybody has their electric through that. So, and I don't like those. I destroy them in my settlement. That tree right there, if I disable and mark for delete, then my whole settlement flashes in and out. So I'm keeping it because I found that out. And up on top, it's like a little green area with tree, I think, up there. Like a little park area, I think. It's supposed to be raining right now, by the way, and that's why he's saying that. I cleared the weather. I have a bat file I made to clear the weather. But it's supposed to be raining. And I get rid of those bushes in the way there, but they come right back. And I mark for delete even, but they come back, so I just, whatever, Now that's my cabin up there. The roof right there, that's the cabin. but I went ahead and made it a ceiling because people can still walk underneath here. Um, the vault pieces still fit, so. And my builds are never done, it doesn't seem like. Transfer settlements, to my understanding, doesn't work yet. I haven't checked today, but I have a bunch of my old builds saved to transfer them over so I don't have to sit here and build all day long. But that's okay. I like to build, so. So now I have all the plot pieces. And my dog is out there barking his fool head off at something. What time is it? 2. Could be deer. Okay, have I walked away from the computer? Because I'm known to do that, so let's fast forward. Okay, I just deleted that because it looked like I did walk away. And I do that when I play. I just, if I need to get up, I do.
Stop it.
And the dog's outside barking at 2 o'clock in the morning. And we try to limit his barking. Even though we're all awake, but the town we live in, everybody's not wide awake. And then around 5-ish, then that's when he can let loose, because that's when everybody's getting ready to go to work.
Jake!
Okay, I need to go shut that dog up.
Get up and get a ticket and we will be.
Okay, the dog is so proud of himself being out there barking his fool head off at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's cute when your dog knows how to open the door until it's not cute no more. we have wildlife come into town, and you know, they typically come in at nighttime and early morning and late, you know, in the evening, and that they're not even, the deer aren't even afraid of the dogs. You know, the dogs will sit there and bark their fool heads off at them, and they just sit there and look at them as they're sitting there eating your roses or something. You know, it's like, get out of here. But anyway, and then we had a chipmunk or something. He says it was a squirrel, but we don't have too many squirrels here. So it had to be a chipmunk, but it just walked in the front door when the door was open, and my son said he just sat there and looked at him like he belonged here or something. It's like, no. I like the animals, I do. So it's our fault, because, I mean, we do have ponds outside that offer fresh water and all that good stuff. I am going to make this go faster so we don't have to sit here and listen to me ramble on. Just a sec. Okay, I quickened it up, and then I noticed that we're almost at the hour mark, and I try to stop these at an hour. I know I've went over 2 hours and stuff, and it just wears me out talking this long. I'm not a big talker verbally. I like typing. But anywho, these pieces work real well here, and this is still sim settlements in, this is the vault pieces to use inside. And then these generators, I've used this mod forever. It's a mod, and they're Wi-Fi, and they're small. You know, you can put them out of the way, and they power up. You know, 15. There's a wall one and there's a floor one, And I like it, so I always put it in. Fix what was undone. But anywho, I appreciate you coming by, and this is pretty much our hour. So see you next time.